Good afternoon, guys. Here to talk to you about seed versus chop. It is really important that you feed your bird a healthy, rounded diet, and unfortunately, I'm not going to say a whole lot of nice things about bird seed. Let's just get started and run through my little list here. A lot of birds are on a seed diet. Unfortunately, when you go to the pet stores these days, they're going to send you right into the aisle full of bird seed, as well as colored pellets, and that's about all you're gonna find at the store. You might be directed to an area of the store where they have fridge or freezer full of expensive product that they have shipped in, and it's very likely that you're probably gonna turn around and grab a bag of seed because you're told, oh, birds eat seed, right? That's what everyone puts in their wild bird feeders. However, that's not gonna really be the best option, I don't believe. And let me share with you why. I only share these things with you to help inform you and not really make you feel bad for the choices that you've made for your bird. A lot of people are gonna be okay with the fact that they're feeding their bird something that's not going to be the healthiest option. Let me just run down a few things in regards to seed diets. Seed diets, unfortunately, are not regulated, so you don't know what's in it. There could be stray seeds that are unhealthy options. There could also be foreign objects in the bird seed. Definitely make sure that if you are feeding a bird seed diet and you're not going to change, that you make sure that it is fresh as possible. You can soak it in water for about 24 hours, and if any of it starts to sprout, you know that you have a healthier seed. However, I don't recommend eating a full seed diet. Unfortunately, a seed diet is extremely high in fat. You could equate it to basically eating a junk food diet all the time. And it's likely going to be much harder on their organs and shorten their lifespan. Number 3, a seed diet is also not a rounded nutrient option. Seed diets are extremely short in vitamin A and calcium, and if you decide that you want a sun conure, just know that they are going to be this loud every time you have a conversation. What is wrong with you? Seed diets are not regulated, they're extremely high in fat, and they're not a rounded nutrient option. So now let's talk about having your bird on a chop diet. We converted all of our birds over to a chop diet in December of 2019. We made this choice because we were informed that this was going to be the best option for our birds because it is nutritionally fortified. All of their nutritional needs are going to be met by switching our birds to a chop diet. And not only that, it was going to really change the way that our birds acted and felt because they're getting all the nutrients they need instead of a really high fat diet. I like that they just took a bath and they're still screaming. Mango, come here. Me? King of the castle up there. Chop diets typically consist of vegetables, cooked grains, and legumes. Hi. They're extremely high in nutrients. You can offer a variety seasonally, so because the seasons are changing and different vegetables and fruits and grains and legumes are offered at your store, you can alter what you're offering your bird throughout the time of year. I also feel like this type of diet is extremely affordable. It does just require some work, and you can freeze it and provide your bird with food for about 4 months. That information is based on us using the Bird Tricks diet. That information is going to be linked below. There are a lot of different chop options available for those of you who have parrots and you would like to be able to feed them chop. You can get a freeze-dried chop. You can research different people who have their chop recipes on the internet and on YouTube, and definitely make sure that you're providing a really healthy diet for your birds through chop. I'll also link several different options for free chop recipes down below. For those of you who would like to argue with me and say that their bird should be eating seed, they were told that it's good for that type of bird, it is recognized that budgies and cockatiels and other small types of birds do eat seed in their natural diet, and that's totally understandable. Everything that I've read recommends that seed be at least less than 10% of your bird's diet. And if you have a bird that it is part of their normal diet in the wild, that they recommend that it is less than 25% of your bird's daily diet. Fruit can also be used occasionally. It is really high in sugar, which is why it's not really typically recommended for a chop mix. You definitely can include it. There are some nutritional benefits, but vegetables, let's just be honest, have a lot more nutrients. Lettuce and celery are really high in fiber, but there's really not much else nutritious in lettuce and celery. It's mostly water. Veggies that are rich in orange by color are really high in vitamin A and calcium, carotenoids, and they also support the immune system. Vegetables that are green contain minerals, phytochemicals, and fiber while maintaining low calorie counts. This promotes great vision and bowel health, as well as normal energy levels, as if these guys need any more energy. Right. Those are just a few of the great reasons that you should be considering cooking your bird an amazing chop recipe. I've also mentioned before that we feed Tops pellets. We've also used Bird Tricks pellets before. I buy Tops off of Amazon. They come really quickly. There's also come in 2 different sizes, and I am weird and I like the little size for my little birds, even though my understanding is that most birds have no problem eating the larger pellets. My ear must taste really good. We do use seeds here as well as nuts. Those are both high in fat and calories. We use those as training tools and rewards for our birds when they're doing things that we like, or if we just feel like giving them a treat. They should be used with caution and given sparingly because of their high fat content. One of the major concerns with a full seed diet is a shortened lifespan, which I guess some people may not be too concerned about when their parrot's already supposed to live 20 to 25 to 80 years, depending on the type of parrot that they have. I just think that's sad. If you are not concerned about the lifespan of your bird, I would think that you would want the same consideration if somebody was feeding you on a daily basis. Sorry guys, Cookie has declined to participate, so I'm back to Sam. Sprouting is also a really great nutritional resource. That's something that I'm going to be doing a video on coming up here really soon. Sprouting provides seeds that are sprouting and becoming a plant, and at their most nutritional point is the moment that they are sprouting and growing a little stem. I'm really excited to share that with you in the future. That can be mixed with your bird's food as well. And as always, don't forget to like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below if you like this video, or if you'd like to argue with me about why I'm wrong and seed is a really great nutritional option for your bird. Okay guys, we'll talk to you next time. Thanks so much and take care.